By day 3, this trial wasn't just about facts and timelines anymore. The courtroom shifted into raw emotion, family secrets, and uncomfortable truths. A mother's grief, a coworker's claims, and a daughter's chilling memories all took the stand. And by the end, the jury had a much darker picture of Christopher Wolfenbarger. The day officially resumes. Straightforward housekeeping, but the witnesses lined up will carry both personal heartbreak and investigative weight. Norma Patton takes the stand again, continuing from day 2. Her testimony is a gut punch. She explains how Melissa was family-oriented, constant phone calls, holiday traditions, never missing birthdays. That all stopped in December of 1998, when Melissa disappeared. Norma testifies about showing up at Kathy Wolfenbarger's yard, demanding answers. Kathy's cold reply, "I thought she was with you." This moment underscored the family rift. Norma searching desperately, while Chris and Kathy insisted Melissa had just run off. Thomas Dixon, Melissa's co-worker at Waffle House, tells the jury about his friendship with her, and possibly more. He recalls times Melissa stayed with him at the Shallowwood Lodge and conversations suggesting she may have been pregnant. Dixon even admitted he could have been the father. He places Melissa in vulnerable circumstances, painting a picture of a young woman trying to find her way while juggling relationships, kids, and instability. His testimony also highlights that Melissa had places to go outside Chris, something the state hopes counters the defense narrative that she simply left for California. Christina, Melissa and Chris's daughter, testifies about growing up in a world of half-truths and lies. As a child, she recalls Norma showing up in Kathy's yard demanding answers, but she didn't even know that was her grandmother at the time. At the 2003 cemetery service, she was told it was a celebration of life with an empty casket. Chris still told her Melissa was on her way to California. As a teen, she Googled Melissa's name, stumbled on true crime articles, and began pressing Chris for answers. His reaction? Long silences. When he did talk, his explanations were vague. The most chilling detail? During a car ride, Christina recalls Chris commenting on a true crime case. He told her the best way to hide a body was under a new home's foundation. So when construction resumed, the body would never be found. When she pressed if he was talking about her mother, he said he didn't know if Melissa was in heaven, hell, or Stockbridge. It's a devastating testimony, both personal and incriminating. Former homicide detective Alton Calhoun returns to walk the jury through the cold case puzzle. Cadaver dogs confusion. Atlanta PD never brought dogs to Chris's old house. Another agency tried, but without a warrant, they weren't allowed to search. Chris's story. In his interview, Chris claimed the last time he saw Melissa was March or April of 1999. He fed her Taco Bell and dropped her off at a MARTA station. Weeks later, her skull was found. Pregnancy claims. Calhoun confirmed Dixon once said it was possible he was the father of Melissa's child. Waffle House roof detail. Calhoun acknowledged taped interviews where Dixon described intimate encounters with Melissa, even on the roof of the Waffle House. The house. By 2003, Chris and Melissa's old home had been remodeled, particularly the bathroom, which frustrated forensic hopes of finding trace evidence. Calhoun's testimony drives home the theme of this trial: delays, missteps, and missed opportunities, but evidence that still points straight at Chris. The judge wrapped up day 3, reminding jurors, no research, no news, no discussions. Court would reconvene at 9:30 a.m. the next morning. Day 3 was heavy. We heard a mother beg for her missing daughter, a co-worker recall complicated relationships, and a daughter share her chilling memories of growing up in the shadow of this case. The Wolfenbarger trial is no longer just a murder case. It's a family tragedy spilling across generations. Day 4, the state will keep building its timeline, but the jury is already carrying a lot of emotional weight. And that's it for this recap. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching and supporting me. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss any of my recaps. And remember, stay safe, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.